What's up, guys? This is Alex, aka Fluka, coach of your Hamilton Wildcats, and we're about to challenge CO to our match for this week. I'm really nervous. This is really scary. Megalopony is terrifying, and if I play wrong and I let a few things die that shouldn't die, then that's it for me. So, we're gonna see what he brings, and he brings a lot of the threats I expected. Sylveon, Nidoking, Cress, and Zoroark. No Megalopony. I over-prepared for Megalopony. That is actually great, though. I'm willing to live with that. I'm actually going to lead with my Mega Aggron here. That's actually really good for me. Oh my god, I feel like he thought I was going to over-prepare for it, and I did, but I think I still can handle most of his team. Braviary is a little less useful now, but oh my god, there's no Megalopony. I'm so excited. The Zoroark is still a big problem, though, and of course, Scarf Nidoking will destroy me. But I have enough prepped for everything else, I think, and we'll see where he's going to go. I'm leading off with Mega Aggron to get off my rocks because of things like Sashes. And also, if Galvantula, I just go straight for an Earthquake. Skarm is a problem for that lead up, but I think I can handle it. So he's going to lead with Burb, which is good. So first thing off is we're going to get off our Stealth Rocks. And we took, I shouldn't have skipped, but we took a mega hit there. All out pummeling, fighting physical. So I think our best switch in is Moana. We kind of lose this thing early, which is not nice, but we are going to switch up to Moana. And they are going to go off for the Dark Pulse. So now we're free to go for a Moonblast. It will do a lot of damage to the Zoroark. Skarmory switches in. We just go. We'll probably switch, but we could also are free to go for a Nature's Madness. Now I don't want him to get up a Sticky Web, so I can't really switch here. But I'm going to anyway. This thing outspeeds Latias? No, I outspeed him. I can live any one hit. So we take that decently. Now, likely switch-ins here. Depends on if he thinks I'm going for Side Shock or Dragon Pulse. What's my safest play? I think the Shadow Ball is my safest play. It should kill. So I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball. And we see that he is a Scarfed Galvantula, but that is fine. We are going to get our first kill of the match. So actually, let me just start this. Vladdy kills Gal, which is good. It's all about Peter Sparker. So Laddie gets the first kill of the match, which is good. Mega Aggron took a lot of damage there. Tapu Fini's not completely healthy anymore, which is not great, but we are going to see where he goes with this. A likely switch in is probably a Zoroark. If something that doesn't make sense switches in, I'm going to just assume Zoroark. Oh my, now, this unfortunately, do I need this thing? If, the problem is, I can't go for a Dragon Pulse and I can't go for a Psyshock. I'm going to switch into Ironmonger. I'm going to sack it off here just to try and gain some information here. So it was the real thing, the real McCoy. So Ag dies to Sill. Not something you see every day. But next up, we're free to go straight into Bacon here. And we're going to go straight for a Flare Blitz. Only thing on his team that resists it is a Nidoking, and it's still not taking a nice hit from it. Cresselia would also be a good switch in here. and that is what we are going to see for Eclipse there. And that does an amazing amount of damage. Cresselia does outspeed us if it does have some speed investment. We are pretty fast. I mean, an unspeed invested Cresselia is not going to outspeed, so I am just going to go straight for a Flare Blitz again. And we're going to see that we get a kill there, so 4 kills Crest, which is great. That thing is gone now. Now my Braviar, or my Cofagrigus is pretty much only here for Sylveon now, which is great. Oh, it's not great, but I mean, it does also kind of give me a Death Water, which is decent. We're going to see what's going to come out here. I mean, it's a pretty safe switch in for Nidoking. It's free to go for an Earth Power. Could also predict and go for an Ice Beam on my Latias here. A Scarf Nidoking will probably be out faster than our Scarf Braviary, so that is something to be upset about. Nidoking tops out at 225. And looking at my team, Tapu Fini, Scarf, there's a reason to go. Oh, my Sock. There's a reason for him to go top speed, which is unfortunate for us because he probably is going to be running max speed Choice Scarf if he is running that set. I should have been paying attention, actually. I think it was in. Oh, it's never actually been in yet, which is good. So he's going to go straight for Skarm. Now, Skarmory has damage on it. Didn't it? Who did he lead with? He led with Bird. So this could be Zoroark. So I'm going to go straight for a Brick Break. And it's not, unfortunately. So 4 buys 2 Skarm, which is very unfortunate. But now we are going to go into Bakura here. We are going to fire off an Infestation in the hopes of keeping it in here. Realized that was really dumb because now I can just go straight into Zoroark, but at the very least I will break the illusion on it, which is nice. We are still in a bad spot here. I thought we were doing decently, but we are not. We really have to watch out for that Nidoking. He's saving it in the back. Weak Armor is down to Mummy, and now you see we are going to trap this thing. So this thing is going to die here. So Kofag is going to get a kill. Kofag kills Skarm, which is great for us. We're now free. Actually, that doesn't really clear up anything. Oh, and the trap card's illusion is already broken, which is nice. We are just going to let this fall here. So Kofag dies to Zoro. Our best bet here is honestly just to start going for returns on our Scarfed Braviary here, which is what we're going to do. Hold on. You guys can see what I was watching. I'm gonna do a quick calculation here. Braviary at 50. Zoroark at 50. Careful, we're running Jolly. And it says substitute, let's go U-turn. Oh, we can actually potentially, oh no, we can't kill. But I think it is worth it. I will U-turn. And we do get the kill there, which is great. So, what just happened? Brav kills, Zor. And we go straight into Moana now. I actually probably shouldn't have U-turned, but we are going to. Now this thing has to, if it's choiced in any way, we can just go into Air Canada and that will be good for us. So we are going to surf here. And it is probably specs. So now we're going to go for a Psyshock. And there we have Feeny dies to Nido. And we're really hurting here. If we do win, it's going to be a 1-0 match. Oh, yes. Okay, so Laddie kills Nido, which means it wasn't Scarf, which is great. And now we're free to go for another Psyshock. I'm not going to risk switching. We're probably not going to kill, but then Braviar is free to come in and clean up. So it looks, unless I screwed up, we are going to win this match, which is looking really good for us. This was a division match, although it's not a great differential. I mean, a win's a win. I'm not going to knock it. I think we really did what we needed to do this week. I played fast. I tried to put on pressure, and I kind of just went with my gut. I didn't think things through this week that much, which probably wasn't best. But as soon as I saw Megalopony, I just got so excited. I know that I've been talking about Megalopony so much in this battle, the team builder. He's probably going to bring it next time we fight. Hopefully I can change some things about my team so that he can't see them. And that outsped, so that is a scarfed Sylveon, which is very interesting. Laddie dies to Syl, which isn't great. But now we're just going to go straight into Tomahawk. And just a quick calc. Braviary against a Sylveon. Let's go with the slowdown usage at 50. Brave Bird actually doesn't kill, but we're actually going to take away that defense. Oh, and this is with no attack investment. That's why my calcs are so wrong. So we are definitely going to go, let's see here, bulk up, and we're going to go for a return, because we could still lose this. Just want to make sure. Return doesn't do as much. Hyper Voice, if it's offensive, doesn't do enough to us. Oh, but if we get rid of its HP, we're just gonna go straight for Brave Bird. Kind of have to, and we do get the kill. So Brav kills Syl, and that is our match. We're gonna go 3-1. We're gonna hopefully stay in the race for our division, and I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I'm so excited. I'm sorry. Talk to you later.